Hello travelers! Ohagogo! Are you ready for BOKUTEN today? Ohagogo! Yui ohagogo! Nekobin Nobu-san! Ohagogo! James Santa! Ohagogo! Pazu Commando Chicken-san! Ohagogo! James Ohagogo! Santa! Pazu Commando Chicken! Ohagogo! Erumitsu! Ohagogo! Davis! Boy! Rishi! Ohagogo! Sabote! Ohagogo! The classic Pogituna! Bioji! Ohagogo! Ohagogo! Bioji! Ohagogo! BOKUTEN today! Today we're playing the visual novel BOKUTEN by our Papa's Overdrive! Yes! Akita, are you ready today?
I'm a bit stuffed up, but
It'll be okay though, right?
I want to blow away their love.
Yeah. Last time, you know, I'm not too happy with how things turned out, but that's kind of how so far it's been going in BOKUTEN. And even though it's kind of bittersweet, I don't know how to describe the feeling I feel, but it's also kind of fresh though too, you know? Fresh, you know?
What?
I haven't really felt this way before.
Oh!
Right? What about you, travelers? How do you feel so far?
Fresh?
Well, actually, maybe it's your first time joining us for BOKUTEN today. And if that's the case, welcome.
Listen.
Listen.
Listen up.
So, BOKUTEN is a visual novel where we are a protagonist, Tomoe Kirinokojima. We're a jaded young man who doesn't believe in love. Yeah, but this story has lots of love in it.
Does it?
It does. So I think he needs to believe soon. But for reasons unknown to him, he accidentally shoots down an angel, Aina-chan, Aina-chan from the sky with his bow and arrow and damages her guitar. Yeah, this same guitar just so happens to have the ability to repair the broken hearts of the people in the city using the red threads of fate as its guitar strings. Then, the last remaining thread from her guitar was transplanted onto Tomoe's bow, and he must now decide whether or not to repair the fractured hearts as Aina's angelic proxy. Yeah, and so far, there have been 3 couples that
we helped them all,
we helped them together. So far, so there are Kayo Ukutsu, and Shinsuke Hashiguchi. Yeah. But you know, in the end, Kayo, she was able to be happy, and
but he still went to Hokkaido.
But now they're just apart, happy, right?
Bye.
And after that, there is Yuno Sensei and Haruki the band man, right? Yeah, and in the end, Yuno Sensei quit being a teacher, and Haruki didn't become a major famous band. Now they went back to work with her family business, take up the sake business. And then last time, there's Fumiko Dozaki and Shogo Kogakura. Yeah, they met online, but they
a good example of what not to say.
Yeah, she wasn't so confident in her appearance, and he maybe not so
supportive.
Yeah. In the end, she was able to confess her feelings for him, but he wants her to wear makeup and cute clothes, but she's happy. So you know, her best friend Misato, though, who also liked him, not so happy. I don't think they're gonna be friends anymore. But what's important is that
her friend doesn't like they're
a couple, baby. Yeah. Well, hopefully we can help more couples today, and hopefully they'll end properly this time, right?
Happy end.
Well, shall we get going, Aki-chan?
Okay.
Let's go! Here we are. Here we are.
Okay. Mouse. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Oh.
明日は天気悪いみたいですね。
Oh.
She's so cute.
Is she so obsessed with the computer?
Wait,
Oh.
she got really hooked to the internet there for a little bit. Oh, it appears she reached the point where she could check the weather online. The internet had taken root in her daily life in the blink of an eye.
Not
I
healthy.
guess she still likes the internet a lot. Oh, isn't it about time you returned that to Nakizaki?
Oh.
返してどうするんですか？
Oh. You don't have much of a choice. It was borrowed to begin with.
うちにパソコン
Ah.
じゃないですか。
Yeah, you can't be on the internet anymore, Aina-chan. Laptops aren't necessary. I've managed without one for this long. Goodbye, internet life. Aina looked like she would cry.
今の時代、どんな情報だってネットが一番早いですよ。情報に乗り遅れちゃう。
Ah, that's true.
Don't you feel though that your head is gonna explode sometimes?
Sometimes.
Too much information.
Yeah. But you know, sometimes there's really good news, you know, like new cats.
Your favorite anime new
Or like
season.
Makoto Akira just uploaded their new schedule. That kind of news.
Put 通知 on the good stuff.
Oh.
Notifications.
Notifications, yeah.
Notifications on.
Yeah, no more memes for Aina, giri Aina sensei って言っちゃった。For Aina-chan. Yeah. Stop letting the news manipulate your life. If we're talking fads, minimalism is in.
You can see it in the house.
Yeah, there's not much. Living a simple life with as little as possible is the current trend. That whole lohas thing.
Lohas. Is that like aloha?
Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha. Little open house.
Area space.
Yeah, that. I only had passing knowledge on the subject, so I wasn't sure if that was correct. But I was dealing with Aina, so it would probably be fine.
そんな生活寂しいですよ。ネットがネット。
It was a lifestyle that you knew for most of your life up until now. Give it a rest, Aina-chan.
見てくださいよ。こんな発表前のリーク情報だって出てるんですから。
But does it really matter? Does it really matter if you know what the PS5 looks like before it comes out? I need to turn the PC screen this way. Look like some tabloid.
I think I need to turn the
tabloid.
PC screen away.
What? Oh! 待って顔が見えない。
ちょっと待って。
Maybe a little bit lower? A little bit lower?
So YouTube 君が出てきた。
Wait. This Minamo?
Look here.
A swimsuit-clad female personality was displayed there. Huh?
Personality.
Personality.
Is that what we see a lot of?
Yeah.
Huh?
She isn't that Wakamatsu. This is Minamo-chan. She wasn't wearing her glasses, and she was in a rather skimpy swimsuit, but that was definitely Wakamatsu.
何言ってるんですか？ 今話題のグラビアアイドルみなもちゃんです。
I'll read it. Huh? What are you saying? She's the current hot topic pinup girl, Minamo-chan.
But it's written
Minamo.
in big letters.
YouTube-kun wants to see too.
YouTube 君can.
Is it Wakamatsu? It's not. Look, they're totally
See,
different.
look it.
They're totally different.
That's why it's
I can't
different.
see Aki-chan though. How different is it?
ビオちゃん。
Oh, are they?
Why does Aine care about this sort of news?
Cause cute. Yo, Aine-chan's cute. This Minamo-chan's cute. So, she didn't look any different to me at all. As far as I was concerned, it had to be her. This is Minamo. Oh, well, it didn't matter either way.
Doesn't matter.
Anyway, we're giving the laptop back to Nakizaki tomorrow.
そんな戦勝な。
All this over losing a laptop. Some angel. Even angels need the internet sometimes.
Do they?
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, travelers, I wonder what you would be. Would you rather be an angel like Aine-chan and not have any internet?
Oh.
Or have the internet and not be an angel? Aki-chan, which are you?
Cats still exist without internet.
They do.
Ugh.
You just
Definitely
define them.
have internet. No angel or internet.
No angel on the internet. I need VTubers to a laptop. Right? I was like, how do we connect with all the travelers though if I'm an angel? So I might have to say no to being an angel then. Right? Akita, you too?
どうかな?
Oh? You just have to find the travelers one by one on their own. It might be a lot of hard work though. Is that okay? Okay, Aki-chan's gonna go find you one by one, so you wait, okay? No more internet for Aki-chan. It's been a long time since you prepared your own dinner. Is it getting tired? When I went to return Nakizaki's PC, I remembered that today was her parents' anniversary. They were out eating as a family.
パソコンもなくて夕飯も死んでしまいますよ。
No computer, no dinner.
Should I try it out?
ダメですよ、そんなの。天使殺しは重罪ですよ。
Murdering angels. No. Does that actually happen? Yeah, does it? I guess Aina did mention that angels could die. Angels could die? She was nearly run over by a train after all. Yeah.
パソコンがないから美味しいものが食べたいです。
She just says shit like that. I don't think those two things have anything to do with
I think they're connected. When you lose your internet for the day, then you get hungry, right?
No.
何か美味しいもの。
Oh? Does Aina-chan see something? Aina suddenly stopped in her tracks and stared at an electronics store.
I didn't think they had anything
That's
yummy.
expensive though. We don't have that kind of money. No, we don't. I knew what she was trying to say and cut her off before she got too far ahead of herself.
How does an angel make money for a computer?
そんなこと言わないで。見るだけですから。見るだけ。
This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Aina took the lead and dragged me by the hand, almost like an excited dog going for a walk. Seriously, we don't have the money. We were living off my parents' inheritance, so there was no room in our budget for it. Is that why he doesn't have a computer? Or that maybe he just doesn't want one? Aina's eyes went wide. The angel had learned the true cost of a PC.
パソコンがあんなに高いものだったなんて。
They're expensive.
The world is expensive.
I told you, there's no way. Good morning, Oha
Ohagogo. And goodbye, internet.
Gogo. Aina looked up to heaven. Yeah, she should repent for her thoughtlessness.
せめて夕飯はお肉にしましょう。
Wow, Aina-chan has a lot of wants today. Huh?
肉。
Oh. A carnivorous angel, huh? Well, I guess we could grill some up.
英語ですね。
Wow! Did you pick that up from the news? Oh, yeah, right? How does Aina-chan know that? We're better off without a PC after all. They say eating the fruit of knowledge is what corrupted man, so wisdom would probably turn her into a fallen angel too. Maybe she already has.
そうだ。町の方のお店で。してるみたい。
There's a sale.
誰かさんが言ってました。
Aisha, let's go. But it's far away. That's a lot of work to get a tiny discount on me.
せよど。
It tastes better when there's a
支
sale,
援で
right?
も安いものを求めてどこへでも行くってマルコさんは言ってましたよ。
Wow. She sure thinks like a housewife sometimes. Oh,
安いお店
Is
な
that a
ら
bad
いいお
thing?
肉が買えるじゃないですか。さあ行きましょう。
you want to eat good meat that much,
アイ
huh?
シキンさんいらっし
Oh,
ゃい。
hello!
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us
We're
today.
playing BOKUTEN.
Wow, totally a fallen angel.
It's important to get good sale.
I wonder if they're actually gonna have.
よ
Oh,
かったです。
wow! Wow. For all our effort, we didn't save any money since we still went with the better meat. Oh!
同じ値段でいいお肉になったんだからいいじゃないですか。
Wow. Tomo's being pretty nice now, no? Why are you acting like a gourmet when you'd be fine without eating? Please.
Maybe he feels sort of bad about the computer, no?
Oh, maybe. Maybe somewhere deep down.
美
Oh.
味しいものは人を幸せにするんです
Right?
よ。
Delicious
Mm.
things are just
Delicious.
delicious things make people
Mm.
happy. Oh, that's the first I'm hearing of it.
まあ
Oh,
そんなこと
oh. Eh?
あれ
Huh? Aina came to a sudden stop. This angel sure paused and plays a lot. Oh,
Oh.
what's wrong?
あれってゆりさんじゃないですか。
Yuri-san? Hisaka-san? Oh! Oh!
Oh!
It is! Oh? She was seated on the lawn with a girl using her lap as a pillow.
Oh.
Who could it be? Her little sister, maybe?
Those are some twin tails.
Akira, do you want twin tails like that?
No!
They look very sturdy.
It reminds me of like in farming games. Straw.
Ah, straw.
Uh,
Straw twin tails.
妹さんでしょう
Ah,
か。
probably your little sister, yeah. You think so? I think so. Now that she mentioned it, their features did seem vaguely similar.
I feel bad for her.
What? For her straw hair? Ah, you should do it quietly. Oh, we should. It's good to do
Always
this yourself.
bargain hunting.
Oh, go.
You have to make a memory of it.
That's not quiet at all, Aina. Aina greeted her with a shout before I could stop her. Hisaka-san took notice of us. Oh, she's cute. In
Her
her
sweater is
normal
nice.
clothes. Right? She greeted us with a nod. She probably didn't speak because of the girl sleeping on her lap. In order for us to hear her at this distance, she would have to yell. That would definitely wake up the resting girl. On the other hand, she couldn't exactly stand up and come to us either. That's true. Oh, what's wrong? Hisaka-san flashed an apologetic look our way. I guess there was no way around it. We had to go over to her. Oh?
Can she wave?
Her hands are busy with the straw hair. Hello. I approached and greeted her in a whisper.
こんにちは。
Hello.
すみません。この子寝てて。
I can tell. Hisaka-san gave an extremely gentle glance down at the girl in her lap.
妹さんですか。はい。そうなんです。
What's her name?
Oh.
Her name is Sister right now.
Sister. That's a good name.
Aki-san, that could have been you though. That could have been you.
No!
But Fujimaru Papa decided to make you you. And sister. Her sister.
Oh!
ごめんね。
I like the normal safe better.
This is cute though. He took. Yeah, it must be a bit cold, you know? Her skirt was pretty short too, so... The little sister looked up at us and she rubbed her eyes.
誰？
Oh!
私たちはお姉さんの知り合いです。私がアイネで、こっちがともえさん。アイネとともえ。
Oh.
She's a bit rude.
Dangerous.
あなたはお名前は？
Oh,
sister.
Aine spoke to her in a gentle tone, likely assuming she was younger from her appearance. Yeah, she looks pretty young.
Oh, her name isn't sister.
Her name's Momo. Momo-chan.
Oh.
Evidently, her name was Momo. Momo Hisaka-chan. Then,
Oh.
she was staring straight at me.
She doesn't like Tomoe?
中島君はどうかしたの？この人。
Oh! Her boyfriend? No. Why?
そんなわけないでしょ。
Yeah, why did...
霧の小島君。
Why would she think that? Right, sorry to say, but I'm not.
Oh, wait.
But he's sorry to say. Does that mean that he likes Yuri-san? Oh? Akira, what? What's that face for? Huh?
I can make the same face.
I thought we were getting mad at Tomoe.
そうなの？
Oh, she's a bit nicer now. Maybe she's just grumpy because she woke up suddenly. Her face was awfully cheerful for someone saying it was too bad. She didn't look all that disappointed.
じゃあもう帰ろう。
Oh.
Maybe she's heard a lot about Tomoe from her?
Oh, maybe.
Oh. Momo-chan grabbed Hisaka-san's hand and she squeezed back.
それじゃあ霧の小島君。また。
See you at school. Yes, see you.
バイバイ。
Bye-bye. It may have been my imagination, but Momo-chan's voice sounded cold as she said that. Yeah, she doesn't seem the most happy. But I don't know, yeah.
I don't... if I was Tomoe, I don't know what to think of that situation.
I don't really know what to think of Momo-chan yet. By the time I nodded back, Momo-chan wasn't even looking my way anymore.
すごく仲の良さそうな姉妹ですね。
Aine-chan, she looks so cute with the oversized jacket. It looks like she's not wearing any bottoms. Maybe that's better to wear at home, but not outside. Yeah, they do. However, something about the way Momo-chan acted earlier bothered me. The glare she shot at me earlier didn't exactly fit the image of an innocent sleeping beauty.
私たちも早く帰って肉を焼きましょう。
Yeah, it's time
Just
for me.
because
Meet time.
she's sleeping doesn't mean she's always sleeping, right? Strange.
It's still too early for dinner. Maybe it was just my imagination. I thought she was a bit funny at first.
You shouldn't
too,
doubt
so-
yourself. If
Yeah.
something feels off, then it feels off because
Right?
it feels off, right?
Yeah. And you know, I don't know, I didn't get the usual little sister feeling from her.
That was a weird little
Oh,
sister.
This is
Mizuki. 誰?
It happened 1 year ago.
Oh.
This isn't gonna be good.
やめてください。
やんかちょっとぐらいおっちゃんに付き合ってな。
No. No, absolutely not.
おっちゃん奥さんに離婚されてもうて寂しいで。
You think Oji-san would know better? Nampa's not gonna work.
One night when I was out at the station, I got cornered by a nasty drunk.
あれ行こう行こう。
やめてください。
Please stop. Stop. When I tried to shake him off, I used too much force and fell.
暴れるからやで。あれおと
No,
なしく。
no. I'm not gonna do anything.
Oh.
Masahiko. His voice is low but carried well. He was a good-looking man but had a very scary face. Based on his uniform, he must have been a Miharugaoka Academy student. I was familiar with it since boys in my neighborhood went there.
I don't like his eyes.
They're kind of like Tomoe's eyes, no?
And Tomoe's eyes are a bit kinder.
Oh, kinda.
He looks like 誰だったっけ?
Huh?
Giyasu.
Oh.
The Lush.
Yeah, him again. We've met him once before. Right?
Oh,
he wasn't very
we-
nice.
Did I say the same thing then?
Probably. Probably. He was fairly tall, maybe a good 10 centimeters taller than the drunk old man, and glaring down at him.
匂う
Oh,
それからタバコか
alcohol and
相当な
cigarettes.
量だ
なんやお前あしは大人やと
Oh,
酒タバコ飲んで何が悪い
it's not good for your health.
お前
That's
が
what,
酒を飲んで肝硬
and
変にな
it
ろう
leads to
がタバ
problems.
コを吸って肺がんや胃がんになろうが
Yeah,
Oh.
see? Thank you, Masahiko, for all the details.
せやろあしが肝硬変になろうが肺がんになろうがでわし死んでまうやろ
Oh,
お前が死のうが関係ない酒もタバコも好きなだけやればいい
This is heavy for this meeting.
yeah.
むしろどんどんやって
Oh,
1円でも多く税金を払ってくれる分には歓迎しようだが医療費がかからぬようぽっくり
This is not how you talk to someone for the first
he's
time.
not the most positive person, I guess, but...
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, you like his voice. Why?
I knew he was saying that to save me, but it was a little extreme. A little.
Maybe it's a bit.
It was incredible how he could be so brazen toward a total stranger. With one misstep, he could easily turn into the bad guy,
とにかく
right?
他人に迷惑をかけず精
Yeah,
進
it's
は
not
精
good to
進ら
cause
しく
problems
社
for
会の
others.
片隅で小さくなって暮らしていくんだ
Oh,
Oh, is it a cool voice?
oh, he sounds. Oh, he sounds like. Oh,
It sounds normal.
normal. That's normal.
Normal?
That's not normal. Maybe for anime characters, that's normal.
It sounds like this sort of person will sound like.
It sounds
That's
like
why it sounds normal.
俺は
Oh,
酒を飲んで周りにだらしなく管を巻いている生産性のないくだらないそして酒とタバコ臭い大人が一番嫌いなんだ
oh, look at him.
He's なんだか自分偉いなって。
Oh, he's Masahiko. This is Masahiko. We now
He-
know who he is. He really, really doesn't like adults who get drunk and
Have-
think of alcohol and tobacco. Yeah.
But
Ah,
なんやと黙って聞いてたらいきな
I
り
think that we should both say goodbye now.
yeah.
Goodbye.
Apologize. Goodbye.
こっぱが
Goodbye. The drunk raised his fist to the boy.
This isn't how you run away from a bad situation.
But he didn't act like he was going to dodge it. His expression remained firm as he maintained an imposing stance. Suddenly, his eyes opened wide.
Oh.
Ah, the boy let out an explosive battle cry. Ah. The boy's shout seemed to send the old man flying backwards, and he fell on his backside in an exaggerated manner. Ah. Still on his butt, he stared in wonder, seemingly unsure of what had happened to himself. The boy promptly took his eyes off the old man and shifted his attention to me.
Oh.
Those incredibly cold eyes made you feel like you couldn't move. Scary. Whoosh! Oh,
Please.
whoosh! Oh, what's the whoosh for? It came as a total surprise when he held out his hand. Oh!
つかめ
Oh!
手もつかめないのか
Oh! He saw for his hand. I grabbed on. His hand was big and incredibly cold. Cold hands. For some reason, I remembered the saying that people with cold hands actually had warm hearts. What about cold toes?
What about cool
I
toys?
think that's maybe the same, right? Cold hands, cold toes, warm hearts. Right?
Cold nose.
ありがとうございます。お名前聞いてもいいですか？
名前などただの
Oh. a very strong personality.
No. No.
It was like it was some manga or drama. I guess chivalry wasn't dead just yet. Oh? That was all the motivation I needed to take Miharugaoka's Academy's entrance exam. Wow, just to be able to find him again?
Why?
It really is like a manga or a drama, right? Starting like that, so dramatic. Oh, no, we're back at school. Oh. The student council member, the student council president, made it part of his daily routine to patrol the school during lunch break. It reminded me a lot of the grand rounds they performed on a medical drama I had seen recently.
Is it okay to be the student council president even though you're very juvenile?
まあいいんじゃない? Of course, I was the only one walking with him. Huh?
Oi, お前.
The boy he stopped was likely a first year, the same as me. It was clear from the pitiful way his eyes were darting around that he was shaken by the encounter.
なんだよ。
なんだその制服の着方は。だらしない。シャツの裾をちゃんとズボンに入れないか。
It's important to wear properly.
どう着ようと俺の勝手だろ。
The boy had a bit of an attitude. It was amazing he could talk back even though he was clearly shaking. He may have been picky about dressing his own unique way. However, the president wasn't the type to take heed of personal hang-ups. He respected the rules first and foremost and held himself to that standard most of all.
いいから黙って裾を入れろ。
裾ぐらいいいだろ。
入れろ。
They're not gonna get into a fight, are they?
If you don't tuck it in, I'll tuck it in for you.
Okay, I thought he was gonna tuck it in. He succumbed to the pressure of the president's gaze and tucked his shirt into his pants. Oh, it could have been much worse. The president began to walk up again while keeping a watchful eye around him. Why was he so strict?
なんだ。
シャツの裾ぐらいはいいんじゃないでしょうか。それぞれ好みや着こなし方があるでしょうし。
But rules are rules, you know? Honestly, the student council president had a bad image. I couldn't let everyone speak poorly of him. He was strict, but he wasn't a bad person. He was just misunderstood. My wish was that he would adjust how he acted so everyone would like him just a little more.
いいわけはない。シャツの裾をしまうこと。
Rules are rules, but...
そうなんですか?
He glared at me. Perhaps I said something wrong.
生徒会の一員のくせに。
Right. It's weird.
すみません。
Strict tour guides.
しておきます。
If it's your first time. しょうがないんじゃない?
Like travelers, how different? I don't think that's an issue. I think it's more...
if you make mistakes, you learn.
If I can tell on myself if we get lost, then... You know... that happens sometimes, right?
Never happens.
Yeah. But we have to have our jackets, you know? It's not quite right if we don't have the jackets, right? It's not a real tour, right?
今度じゃない。教室に戻ったらすぐしろ。
わかりました。
The president gave a meager nod before facing straight ahead and walking off. He didn't have to get so mad at me. The president was strict with students, but was even stricter to those in the student council.
That sounds right.
He was much stricter on himself, though. He was stoic and stern on himself most of all, but nobody could counter anything he said. But
でも少しぐらいは遊びがいいんじゃないですか。
Right?
誰もが完璧に
Yeah,
できる
nobody can be perfect boy, right? Yeah.
Claire.
Well, he scowled at me again. His eyes were incredibly intense, weren't they?
決まりは決まりだ。そこから外れて自由に
Those
したい。
eyebrows.
自由にできる環境に身を置くことだな。
それってつまり自由にしたいならうちの学園じゃないところに行けってことですか。
Oh, that's kind of lonely if you put it like that.
But
Silence. Exactly right in other ways. Yeah. Silence was his way of showing approval. He didn't partake in idle chatting.
is that idle chatter?
Oh,
宮先生
oh, Tatsumiya sensei. Oh? The president's steely expression gave way for an instant. Oh?
Is this another student and teacher?
He looked disturbed, but immediately masked it with his usual brazenness.
よう生徒会長。
こんにちは。
Oh, are they related? He
Oh!
bowed, his expression unchanged. I bowed too.
調子はどうかな？
Go ahead.
They have kind of similar eyes and hair.
Oh,
Oh, maybe they're not.
kind papa.
相変わらずだな。それだけじゃ
I guess
お
not.
かげさまでどうなのかよくわからないぞ。
Uncle.
失礼しました。順調という意味。
Huh?
そうか。
One
それはよか
uncle.
った
Oh. Tatsumiya sensei smiled and stared at the president's face. He winced a little.
何か。
その眉間のシ
あー
ワいつもシワ作ってて疲れねえのかと思ってさ。
Yeah, I was thinking if he's so strict on himself with all the rules, he must be really stressed, right?
Make sure you take the stress out of your face.
Travelers, make sure that
生まれつ
you
き
know
です
you have fun and
Mm.
not everything is so strict and has to be exactly how you think it has to be. You know?
Too much pressure.
Yeah,
生まれ
not
つき眉間
necessary.
にシワがあるのかそりゃ面白い。
Oh, look at it! Akita, he's blushing! Oh! Wow, he's totally different. Is this the same person? Oh, show me a picture of what you were like as a kid.
That's weird.
Oh, it's called teasing Aki-chan.
機会があれば。
Oh.
Yeah, if we get a chance, yeah.
それ
Oh.
We want to see too. I raised my hand without thinking, and the president gave me a weird look.
なんでお前がそんなもの見たがるんだ。
それはだって
Right?
子供
You
の頃
know,
なんてどんな
it's
だ
fun
った
to
か気に
see
なるじゃない
photos of your
あれ
friends
でも見たいと思
when
い
they're
ますよ
kids too, right?
物好きだな。
そうなんですもの
Oi, is this idle chatter? I think this is idle chatter now.
Oh, that's true, that's true. Looked like he didn't think I was weird. Thank goodness.
よし。じゃあのせも今度一緒に見ようじゃないか。
No
Ah,
se.
right, right, no say?
No se.
いいんですか。
二人で笑い物にしてる。
自分はそんなつもりは本当ですよ。
Maybe having the president glare at me wasn't so bad, although it still gave me shivers.
じゃ今度写真
Oh, don't forget to
笑い
bring the
物にされる
photo.
と分かって持ってくると思いますか。
期待してるぞ。
Oh, is it fun to be around a student council president like this?
Oh.
The president watched Sensei as he walked off, waving at us until he was out of sight. I silently saw Sensei off at his side. No, my attention was actually on the president. Oh, we had about a 20-centimeter height difference, so from where I stood, his profile was quite imposing. Oh, as I stared up at him, my heart felt like it was being squeezed tight.
何を見ている。
Huh? Oh, what? Could he sense I was watching him even though he wasn't looking at me?
視線というものに
Oh.
見られていればなんとな
A
く
force behind one's skin.
相手が熱心に見ていること。
Enthusiasm.
そうなんですか。
Did that mean he had found out I was watching him like a hawk just now? What should I do?
Oh.
ぼーっとしてないで。
Oh, yeah, don't daydream. Let's just go. Let's just go. That's a good idea. Let's not focus about why we were looking at him. Maybe he hadn't figured it out. Which was it? Did he know how I felt? That I liked him? Oh. If he did, it would be a big trouble.
Oh.
I was sure I would be driven out of the student council. Really? That bad? Oh, maybe it's like a conflict of interest, you know? Oh, maybe. That was the one thing I needed to avoid. Otherwise, what was the point of me going through so much trouble to join the student council in the first place?
Why come to school?
Yeah. I'd be happy as long as it could be by the president's side. Wow, they really, really like him.
Why?
That's good for
Why?
them. That was all I needed. Oh, chapter 4.
Oh.
One and the same,
But different.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, I wonder what this chapter is gonna have for us. Oh, no Fumiko. Maybe.
Oh,
じゃ
so.
あ戸締まりは頼んだぞ。
Oh.
はい任せてください。お
Hmm.
疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした. Oh, now we're all alone.
Of course.
No ghosts. No junk pen. I made sure the president was gone and let out a sigh. At last, another day was over. The time I spent by the president's side was precious. I was happy all the while, of course, but the strain that came with it was extremely exhausting. Oh, my chest didn't feel right. Not good.
Oh, go go.
Oh, go.
とりあえずそこの教室で。
The classroom. Everyone should have left for home by now. After making sure nobody was around, I rushed to the nearest classroom.
危なかった。
お
完全にほどけちゃってる。
Coming apart?
でもこうしてるとやっぱり楽だな。一日締め付けられてると苦しくて。
Them cloud?
もうちょっと
あ
このまま休んでから帰。
Huh? 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 Back to Tomoe. We're not gonna get any answers. Oh, darn.
Oh darn! Oh darn!
I realized I'd forgotten something at school after making it down a hill. Oh,
Oh.
I forgot my chemistry notebook.
Notebook.
There's Facebook, right? There could be a notebook too.
Notebook.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't good. I've got to go get it back. I've got to go back to get it. I had to climb this hill again.
Exercise.
Remembering after reaching the bottom was some bad luck.
Or a good chance. Depends on how you look at it.
Bad luck? Did I used to think of it that way? I got the feeling that just a short time ago, I would have considered being able to make another trip up the hill a good waste of time. Oh,
どうしました？
but now at Aina-chan's with you, you want to spend every moment with her?
Oh. Oh, it'll make sense in a bit. Okay.
Oh, nothing. Maybe it was because, thanks to this angel, tons of my time had been wasted lately. It's the
もしかして
opposite.
一人で戻るのが寂しいんですか？一緒に行ってあげましょうか。
Aina-chan, you come along?
It'll just be slower.
Go ahead and head home. You have the key, right?
一緒に行かなくていいんですか？
No need. Don't gorge yourself on bananas just because I'm not there, okay?
ああ、そうか。
Oh, don't give the idea.
バナナ食べ放題。
Yeah, all you can eat bananas. I told you, don't overeat. This was a little, well, extremely unsettling. Better hurry and fetch what I forgot, then immediately head home. Save the
Don't give her the
bananas.
chance to eat bananas.
Save the bananas.
Ugh.
The school was already totally deserted. A little longer and the whole building would probably be pitch black. I want to go home before it gets dark. The sun was quick to set in the season. I naturally picked up the pace. I arrived at the classroom. When I reached for the door, I thought, oh, to myself. Still, I built up some momentum, so I opened the door despite something feeling...
Ghosts. Ghosts.
It's gonna be...
Oh.
It jumped to my eyes. Then I agreed with myself that this must have been what felt so out of place only moments before. Oh?
Oh?
Wait, huh? Does this mean that Mizuki's a girl?
Getting changed?
An unfamiliar face. She wasn't.
Oh.
She wasn't a student from our class.
But
Oh? Wait, I did know her. Could it be? You're from the student council? Yeah. It was the student council secretary who always tagged along with the president. Their faces definitely matched at least. But no matter how you looked at it, this was the body of a
What?
woman. Wait, I thought maybe Mizuki was a boy.
what was he supposed to be a boy?
I thought he was supposed to be a boy.
I didn't. I thought it was a girl.
I think it's a girl though. The student council secretary was supposed to be a man. Supposed to. Moments ago, she was Mizuki. I know. She's Mizuki. Yeah, sorry. We'll leave. I went outside for a moment.
Maybe it's not the best
What's
place to be
going
thinking
on?
about things. Maybe it's just go.
Wait. Why are they changing? Why? So, she was a girl? Yeah, that's how we both feel, right? Judging from what I just accidentally witnessed, there was no mistaking it. She's been living a normal life of pretending to be a boy. There it is!
My question was, she was supposed to be a boy.
She was supposed to be a boy. She was a boy. I thought she was maybe a boy.
I thought she was a girl.
I thought she was... Travelers, did you think she was a boy or a girl moments ago? Yeah, who changes in the classroom?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes. But usually, when everyone else is...
When everybody else isn't there, maybe you shouldn't get changed then.
Girl, right? Oh, girl. Maybe it was just me who thought Mizuki was a boy. You know, there's a height difference, but people come in all different shapes and sizes. And you know, some people look maybe...
I've seen too many ghosts. Nothing can surprise me now.
I was hoping she was a girl. Well, lucky for you. I didn't think for a second that she might be a boy. Oh, I'm the only one that thought she was a boy then. I'm sorry, Mizuki. Mizuki-chan. Okay. I didn't know why she was going to all the trouble, but she probably had some reason for it. Yeah, there must be a reason. A reason, huh? I doubted there was many reasons a person would be driven to do something so stupid. Is it stupid? In other words, nothing good has happened since that angel came. It's Aine-chan's fault, yeah. The secretary came out, her or his face was red, yet pale. Her expression was complex. Was it a mix of embarrassment from being seen naked and dread that her lie had been discovered?
Or maybe it's just because you walked in on that?
Maybe. My bad. I didn't think anyone was here.
こちらこそ失礼しました。
Oh, wait, no.
確かに学ラン着てるから。
Yeah, right? Yeah. I came to pick up my forgotten chemistry book. It would be really pathetic if I forgot it a second time. I think it's okay to forget it. Something big just happened, right? It was in my desk, right where it's supposed to be. I put it into my bag. I didn't see you. For some reason, she stopped me when I tried to leave. Did you need something?
何かって。そちらこそ何かないですか？
Questions? Do you have questions for me? No, not really. Yeah.
I think rather than questions, just apology.
Yeah. She stared at me anxiously. What in the world was she worried about? It's alright. I won't tell anyone about you. I realized she was probably worried her secret would be exposed. If I was thick-headed if I did say so myself. It's a secret, right? Yeah. We just keep it a secret. We don't need to talk about it, right?
でもどうしてですか？
But why? Why what? I didn't know what she was asking me.
どうして黙っててくれるんですか？
Why? Well, why would we say something about it. I mean, what good would that do? It wouldn't benefit me anyway, right? Or is there something good for me if I reveal your secret?
それは
Oh, that's not very nice to say,
と
Tomoe.
思いますけど
No. Right? There you have it then.
待ってください
Wait. She stopped me again for some reason. Why? Was there something else?
あの
Oh.
ちょっと話いい
Oh?
ですか
About what?
Toy. The bananas. The
bananas! When I looked out the window, it seemed the sun would set soon. I had hoped to get home quickly, but it looked like that modest wish would go ungranted. Goodbye, bananas.
Goodbye, bananas. Hello, broken Aine tummy.
The sky had gone dark. Looks like I was right in losing any hope of making it home while it was still light out. Worse yet, this woman remained silent the entire time, even though she was the one who asked me to join her. So, what did you want to talk about? I broke the ice as a last resort. If things kept up like this, she'd likely hold her tongue until morning.
話は理由気にならないんですか
Not really. Why are you doing what?
自分が男の格好をしている理由
Maybe she's just Gakuran cool.
Yeah, she just likes it, you know? I don't particularly care, no?
そうですか
Would you prefer if I asked?
いえ大丈夫です
I guess she didn't want to divulge that information either. What did you want to talk about then?
それは
Oh.
天使って
Oh.
I didn't think we'd be talking about that, but... Angels?
Angels.
That unexpected topic startled me a little. I could tell where this was going if that's what she wanted to discuss.
Oh.
I doubted anyone would mention angels to me just to make small talk. Yeah. I braced myself and waited for her to continue.
自分見たんです
Sauce with eyes.
天使
Maybe she doesn't mean it.
Why didn't she just say it first then? Since I've been prepared for it, I was able to stay calm. I wasn't sure when it happened, but she must have seen me with Aina in her angel form. Are you sure you weren't just seeing things? May as well try and play dumb. Yeah,
そんなことないです
Cosplay.
ちゃんと見たんです先輩が
Yeah,
天使と一緒に
cosplay.
弓矢を撃ってるところ
I see, yeah. Mizuki saw everything. She saw all that? Guess there was no point in hiding it. I couldn't change the past. I didn't think anyone had seen us. I gave up and admitted it. After a moment of surprise, she apologetically hung her head.
すみません
Oh.
全然
Where?
I wonder when, right? Yeah, I'm sure it was. It wasn't the sort of thing you go looking for on purpose. That's true. Nevertheless, now Hisaka-san, Wakamatsu, and a third person had gotten involved. We were really racking up a lot of
Wait,
witnesses.
they aren't really trying to hide it though, so...
No, it best if they hide it, but they're not really
They
trying
aren't.
that hard.
So...
あの
Yeah.
Oh!
先輩
Why?
We're not an
天使なんで
angel.
すか
No, no, no. Me? An angel?
Uh-uh.
I nearly burst out laughing. How could I ever be an angel? Do I look like an angel? I held up my arms and checked myself over. Anyway, I looked at myself. I was an ordinary student.
見えないですけど
Oh?
でも
Ah,
見てれば
the ball?
どうしてあんなことを
Ah, it's complicated. Yeah, that's a good way. I didn't feel like explaining everything right here and now, and got the feeling that the more information I shared, the less she would believe me. I just shot her a gaze, hoping she would sympathize.
Oh.
なんですか
Complicated.
It's complicated.
いろいろ
Yeah, that much is for sure. So, are you planning on telling someone about it?
それは大丈夫です
We both know each
誰
other's
にも言い
secrets.
ません
Oh,
から
oh, oh.
It would be a big help if you didn't. Of course, that goes for both of us.
そうですね
Yeah, yeah.
I knew her secret and she knew mine. We were even.
Good.
So, was that all you wanted to talk about?
Oh.
Oh,
実は
a favor?
頼みがあるんです
Ah,
Or Tomoe. can't just go home and
A
protect
favor?
bananas.
天使の力で
Oh!
欲しい人がいるんです
Someone you want us to help with our angel powers? Someone?
Uh-huh.
Meaning it's not you. If it was for her, she probably wouldn't have worded it like that.
自分じゃないです
Then who is it?
それは
Oh!
会長です
Ah, やっぱり
Student council president. The president?
Why?
Why though? The only person the student council secretary would refer to as president would have to be.
You lose.
You mean the student council president? Fukue's scowl popped into my head. I didn't have any real opinion of him, but he seemed to hate me for some reason. You sure that's not everybody? I really don't think there's anything I can do for him.
いいえ
Oh,
先輩にし
so
かできないんで
only
す
we can do.
お
天使の力を会長に貸してあげ
Learn
て
his angel powers? How does that work?
Lend him my angelic powers?
会長の恋をなんとかしてほしいんです
His love? Like the student council president's love? Huh? The president's love? For a moment, I didn't understand what she meant. ... The president's love?
Why is it hard to understand?
I thought he's more preoccupied with other things, maybe?
Uh-huh.
I ended up repeating myself. It wasn't surprising that I was shaken by it. Fukue and love were two things I could never picture going together, right? That's me
You
too.
can be strict and still be in love, no?
I don't know, he's just like the president too, right? He must be really busy with other things. At school? Yeah. You're telling me Fukue is in love?
Oh.
I see. I couldn't believe an ironclad man like Fukue was in love. This made me realize how terrifying love could be all over again. To say nothing of myself, this seemed way out of that quack of an angel's league. Oh,
Quack, quack, quack.
quack that's eating bananas.
ですよね
Yeah. To be perfectly blunt, yes, it is.
ですよね
What sort of person does he like? Are they are they human?
人間に決まってます
What could they possibly be like? What sort of girl had stolen Fukue's heart?
会長の恋の
Oh, who? Nose was at a loss for words. I suppose it would be difficult for her to share the president's secret. Oh? You don't have to force yourself to say it. It's better if I don't ask who. I want to know. I want to know.
話さないわけにはいかない
Huh? Who? I haven't agreed to help yet. But she didn't stop. She looked like she made up her own mind and began to speak again.
会長の相手は
Oh.
保健の辰宮先生です
Oh!
Did we meet the nurse yet?
待って。Tatsumiya sensei. You remember Tatsumiya sensei?
No.
The nurse, you think nurse is usually like a nurse, like, I'm gonna give you a shot kind of thing, right? But the nurse had a bit of, Kojiro sensei.
Oi, uncle!
The uncle, yeah.
Why? Again, teacher and student, why?
Well, he's not a teacher, he's a nurse, right? She said in a spontaneously low voice. However, I still didn't understand. Tatsumiya, meaning Kojiro sensei. Why had she brought up his name? I could have sworn we were talking about the person Fukue was in love with.
Is it love?
What are you getting at?
ですから会長の好きな人
Tomoe. Kojiro sensei?
はい
Kojiro sensei? The person Fukue loves is Kojiro sensei?
Is it love toy?
Wow. Fukue is in love with Kojiro sensei? Huh? That was what it sounded like. Did I just get involved in another terribly troublesome matter? Yeah, Kojiro sensei definitely has an atmosphere to him. And
I thought he was a teacher.
Kojiro sensei, he's a nurse, but he's Kojiro sensei. It was
Doesn't
now
look like
quite
a
late, so my feet felt heavy by the time I was finally on my way home.
The uniform needs to be different if it's a nurse.
Yeah. Yeah, Should it be pink? Or should it be white? Or should it be blue?
It needs to be different.
Different.
うん。
福縁小次郎先生派。
はい。
See, Mizuki nodded with a straight face. This didn't seem to be a joke. It's not a joke. We're serious. If this were some bad joke, Fukue would probably murder her for it.
はい、初見さんいらっしゃい。
Hello! Oh, hi, go! Today we play BOKUTEN.
Oh.
Well, you know, いいじゃないか. I kept my voice low and inconspicuous. It would definitely be bad.
わかりませんが、そういうことなのかもしれません。もしかしたら辰宮先生だけが特別で、それ以外では女性を好きな可能性もありますが。
Yeah, I suppose that could be it. That could be it. We don't know.
Do we know it's love?
Akichara is still waiting for that.
Every time, every story, this is the question. Is it love, though?
Maybe they don't know. From the way Nose was speaking, even if that possibility existed, the chances were low. Are they? We don't know. I see. That's how Fukue is.
意外と冷静なんですね。
Am I? Are we calm about this? Maybe we're calm about this. I was a little surprised, but accepted it surprisingly easily. Besides, it wasn't like other people's sexual orientations had any effect on me. Yeah. It doesn't really bother me, even if Fukue is gay.
なるほど。
Doesn't change Tomoe's life.
It doesn't.
そのぐらいに思えるといいんですけどね。そうすれば会長も。
But I think there's bigger problems because, you know, he's a student.
Yeah.
And Kojiro sensei is not a student. Yeah.
He's uncle.
Not an actual uncle. Has Fukue told sensei? No, I guess there's no way he has.
Is it love then?
Maybe he shouldn't say it though, you know? I couldn't imagine that man telling Kojiro sensei how he feels. Heck, it would be beyond the limits of imagination for Fukue to express his feelings, even if it were to a girl. Yeah.
会長は
Wait, how does Mizuki know?
最初から諦めてし
Oh,
まって
good question.
Right?
告白しようという考
Is that why he was blushing beforehand too? Sensei does seem like an ordinary person through and through. I'm sure he could be confused if Fukue confessed to him. Admittedly, some part of me wanted to see that puzzled look on his face.
そうですよね。 辰宮先生も
Yeah,
ゲイなん
the
てことは
odds. Well, we don't really know. Practically zero?
What are they doing?
Are they though? We're just guessing. I could answer that immediately. He's got a bigger heart than you expect, so while I do feel like he'd be accepting of just about anything, I also think that deep down, he's straight. He's also much older and
School
not a
nurse.
student.
Soy.
Not a student. I've never heard any rumors of Sensei being gay. However, there were rumors of him taking women into the infirmary with him. That's
Students?
No, female teachers.
That's not appropriate either.
Random people.
There's a bigger issue.
He should do his job. He's doing his job, right? He's doing his job, right?
ですよ。
先生、やばいね。やばいね。
やばい。
Is it Fukue aware of that?
自分も実はそう思います。
He does. It wasn't like I didn't understand how Fukue felt. Not wanting to cause problems for the person you loved was a normal desire. He was likely well aware that he was out of the ordinary.
This school has issues.
Fukue was a smart guy. All this must mean he hadn't gone mad with love. That was a small relief. If a guy like him were to fall head over heels, then we were all beyond saving.
このことは絶対誰にも秘密にしてくださいね。
Yeah, we'll definitely.
How do we know that this isn't all just a...
Oh, what if it's a
big
big joke? Mizuki's just kind of horrible person. Nose begged me with a frantic
a
expression.
misunderstanding.
Today was a day of many secrets. I couldn't tell anyone, even if I wanted to. I'd get murdered if I tried. Yeah. By Fukue, naturally. If that were my fate, I would welcome death.
自分もです。だからすみ
But
ません。
how did Mizuki find out about this?
Right?
I was planning to keep this to myself whether you asked or not. You can rest easy. Hearsay or not, I didn't want to talk about.
Right? I don't think that Lulu should be talking about this sort of thing, right?
That's how did Mizuki find out?
すみません。助かります。
Nose looked relieved from the bottom of her heart. She actually looked rather womanly when she made that face. It made it hard to believe I thought she was male until now. But how did you realize Fukue was gay? This was Fukue we were talking about. If he put his mind to hiding something, I was sure he'd pull it off perfectly. One and only one person, Nose, had seen through him.
それは
Oh.
自然にわかりますよ。会長とはいつも一緒にいるので。
Is that the way it works? Yeah.
そういうものです。
Is it?
Is it?
Is it? Nose sounded pretty sure of herself, but was that something you could tell just by watching someone? I don't know. Fukue didn't seem careless enough for that to me. So, what was it you wanted me to do? Fukue being gay didn't really matter. To be blunt, it wasn't worth worrying
It
about.
doesn't change Tomoe's life.
Right? The question was, what exactly was Nose expecting from me? Why does it matter to Nose either, right?
Why does it matter to Mizuki? Oh, Nose.
Nose.
Uh.
Earlier, she said she wanted me to help his love come true.
辰宮先生のことが好きなのに、それをお首にも出さずに気持ちを殺している会長を見ているのが辛いんです。だから、なんとか告白させてあげたい。
I feel like they aren't thinking about the teacher-student issue at all.
Right? That's the bigger one, no?
その手助けをしてもらいたいんです。
That's easier said than done.
先輩は天使の力を使うことができるんですよね。
Angelic powers, but there's a limit. Now I got it. This brought it all together. Wait a second, Nose. I reined Nose in before she got too far ahead of herself.
I reined Nose in before she got too
No,
far ahead.
look at the Nose. I'm not sure what you saw, but I can't use angelic powers myself. I'm just borrowing an angel's powers and acting as her proxy. Wait, maybe it was more accurate to say an angel was borrowing my strength instead.
でも天使の力を使えることには変わりないですよね。恋を成就させることができるんでしょ。
But that means that
会長の恋も
his heart would have to break and then we fix it. But no, it's not like that. You've got the wrong idea.
勘違いですか？
Yeah. Or rather, what angels can do is, how to put it, I guess you call it helping to heal people's wounded hearts.
Yeah.
There's nothing we could do for someone without a fractured heart, and I couldn't even imagine his fracturing. He was the shining example of the term iron heart.
You can't just look at someone and tell that, though.
That's true. Anyway, there's likely nothing I can do about Fukue.
そんなこと言わないで協力してください。
Nose was literally clinging to me.
自分には何もできることがなくて、それが悔しくて、会長のために何かしてあげたいんです。
I think this is gonna be a tough one, but
Yeah.
You're quite enthusiastic about it, huh? Well, he might be both the head of the student council and an upperclassman she adored. Did anyone really become this desperate for someone else's sake?
Right.
No said, could it be that you?
自分のことはいいんです。
Does Misaki like Kaijo? She panicked and interrupted me. Looks like I was right. No se love Fukue, huh?
Hi.
Wow. That being the case, I can more or less understand her reasoning for dressing like a man. Huh? I don't understand it. It may have been out of some admirable desire for Fukue to show even the slightest interest in her. This is so complicated. However, Fukuya had another person he loved. Nose claimed to be supporting him because he was trying to repress his love and refused to tell anyone how he felt.
Why? Why are you gonna change yourself?
I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work out for anybody. And yet, here she was doing the exact same thing.
お願いです。自分だけじゃ会長に何もしてあげられなくて、力を貸してくれませんか？
I don't know if we can help. Love really did drive people mad. How could she disregard herself while going to such lengths for another person?
ダメですか？
So then if Mizuki likes the student council president, that's why she's dressing like this? Is it that easy?
We already went over this with the last chapter, right? Changing yourself, right?
Yeah. Just to put it out there, there's nothing I can do, okay? Yeah.
それでもいいです。お願いします。
All I could do was sigh. How did I keep getting dragged into these situations lately? I could only assume something had possessed me. Yeah.
Like an angel?
For somebody that doesn't believe in love, you sure have to help out a lot with stuff.
How many bananas are left?
She looks like she's eaten a lot of bananas. Oh, I see. This is what happened.
Possessed by angel.
いただいてますよ。
Oh.
もうご飯3杯目です。
Wait. Oh. Is she eating rice or bananas?
Oh. Nakizaki must have brought it over. Anya was eating to her
Oh,
arts
dinner.
content. Oh. I admired how delicious she'd made the meal seem while eating. I was sure if she were to appear in a food commercial, I'm sure it would push sales. What a frightfully wholesome creature to be possessed by.
忘れ物にしては
I
ずい
wanna
ぶん
possess
遅かったですね。
Anya
何
too.
してたんですか？
Yeah, about that.
このことは
It's a
絶対に
secret.
秘密にしてくだ
Can't
さい
say
ね。
anything.
I ran into an old friend.
Yeah, Anya was an angel, so it'd probably be okay to tell her, but she's probably gonna find out anyway.
She'll say something.
Right? Oh, that's true though. After a moment of hesitation, I decided not to tell her. It didn't seem though as Fukuya's heart had fractured. I doubted any angels would need to step in this time around.
Right.
So there was no reason to share this with Anya. I guess that's a way of thinking about it too. Oh, it's nothing.
そうですか？
Yeah.
じゃあ早くご飯食べた方がいいですよ。
Oh.
早くしないと
for
私が
What's for
もう
dinner?
食べちゃいますよ。
Bananas and rice. Feel free, but you'll get that. Oh.
お世話になるようになってから体が重くなったような。
Flying is difficult.
たまに飛ぶときすごく苦労するんですよね。
Aya-chan, it's okay. Aya-chan. I just said it as a joke. Angels worry about their weight too.
気にしてないですよ。
That's not definitely the face of somebody worrying about their weight. You are worried. What do you currently weigh?
What?
She probably weighs 5 feathers, right?
5 feathers.
5 feathers. I wouldn't ask a woman such a rude question, but she was an angel, so it was fine.
Angel makes it okay.
5 feathers.
バナナ3本。
See?
About 3 bananas.
That's probably equal to 5 feathers, right?
Yeah, about that. You don't have to droop your shoulders and lie like that.
ともえさんのせいです。
Oh, she's not hungry anymore because of the subway
Tomoe!
strike. You had 3 helpings. That's plenty. But she's happy though.
すべてなかったことにしたいです。
Don't you want a girl to be eating happily?
If only Aina-chan had the power to go back in time, then she could eat the bananas again. That was what I wanted. Yeah. Things may not have turned out this way if I hadn't seen Nose changing today. even better, I wish I'd never run into this angel. If I hadn't met Aine, I could have avoided being dragged into all of these messes. Tomorrow, I had to talk to Fukue. I made that promise with Nose. It really weighs on your mind, huh?
Please.
体も重いです。
It weighs on my body too. Yeah. Love sickness was such a dreadful affliction. I couldn't believe that even that unfriendly student council president had been caught in its evil clutches.
Always eat healthy balance.
お腹減り
Balance is always important.
Aine-chan got her hunger back. Wow, hungry angels. I wonder if the other angels get just as hungry as Aine-chan gets. Right? I wonder.
What does Menace eat?
Oh, what does he?
どうしたの？
Oh, nothing. I couldn't tell Nakizaki either. This was another factor that weighed heavily on my mind. Keeping a secret all on your own was a bigger burden than you expect.
なんだよ。面白い話なら俺にも教えろよ。
A funny story, huh? I'm sure he'd enjoy it if I told him, but there is no doubt in my mind that the whole academy would know by tomorrow. It's really nothing. That would honestly make me feel bad for him. If it got around that the solemn, honest, impartial yet horribly strict student council president was gay, it would cause quite a commotion. In my personal opinion, when a person became ensnared by love, it was equally foolish regardless of the sex of their partner. It didn't make much of a difference either way.
But is it low?
But is it?
ここでたむろするのはやめろと
It's important.
No.
It got caught.
They got caught. Yeah. Speak of the devil, Fukue made his way over with a scowl eerie enough to scare off any hoodlums he might encounter. Nose was with him. Due to what happened yesterday, she was looking at me in an awkward fashion.
ここは立ち入り禁止だぞ。いつも誰が鍵を開けてるんだ。
Oh, do you think it's Nose?
Well, I don't not believe in love. I just don't know. I don't think this is love.
Oh, no? What about with Fumiko?
We talked about this before.
Wait, so has there been any other couples? Are they in love yet, Aki-chan? Do you
そんな
think...
簡単なものじゃな
Do
い
you
と
think
思
that
う
they're in
よ
love? Well, maybe we'll figure out by the end of this, right?
誰なんだろう。
小次郎先生じゃないのか。
Oh, maybe it is it's probably Kojiro Sensei. Probably is always smoking up there, right? Some brief agitation crossed the president's face. It was such a minute change that anyone unaware of his circumstances would most likely miss it. Only Nose and I appeared to have noticed.
嘘を言うな。あの人は休園中のはずだ。
Oh, he's defending him?
ここにいる時だけは吸ってもいいことにしたって言ってたぞ。
That's not how you stop.
Since it sounded very much like something Kojiro Sensei would say, Fukue couldn't refute it.
辰宮先生には俺が確認し、もし事実なら今後そういう行為はやめて
Well, ask nicely, right? If you could please
どう
stop.
してダメなんです
It's
か？
causing problems.
I'm not asking important
危
questions.
険だからだ。
Yeah, because it's dangerous.
危険なん
It's
です
dangerous
か？
up on the roof.
全然そうは思わないですけど。
去年ここから落ちた生徒がいるのだ。
Who is that?
Definitely wasn't us, right?
No, definitely not.
Definitely not.
じゃあその人のせいで立ち入り禁止になったんですか？
そうだ。恨むならそのバカ
That alien student.
その人の
That's definitely not us.
I wouldn't know anything about that
Dot,
person,
dot,
right? Dot.
一体誰なんですか？
Oh!
落ちて死んじゃったんです
Aine-chan,
か？
you don't need to ask. You don't need to ask.
今
Shh.
もピンピンしてる。
Yeah.
そうなんですか？どこのバカ野郎なんですか？
Which more was
一
it?
言言ってやりますよ。
Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot.
ねえねえ、誰なんですか？
お前のすぐそばにいる。
すぐそばですか？
Aine-chan.
誰でしょう？
Aine-chan. Realize, Aine-chan. dot.
すぐそば。
おすぐそば。
なんかの
Yeah.
謎かけですか？
It's not a visual.
文字通り
Listen.
文字通りっ
Yeah.
て。
Just as it
落ちたもの
sounds.
は霧の小島という
Yeah.
霧の孤児。
Aina-chan, you forgot our last name?
お
Wait, Mate, isn't that Aina-chan's last name right now?
お
At the school? Wasn't it something like that? Or was it Naruko's last
霧
name?
の孤児は。霧の孤児は。
Aina stared at me blankly.
なんか同じ名前ですね。
Yeah, he does. He has the same name. Since he is talking about me. Yeah. I'm the idiot who fell from the roof.
ああ、そうなんですか。
What's that kind of response? Ah, no, she realizes.
うんうん
Aina-chan. Well, sorry for being a moron.
誰がそんなこと言ったんですか？誰だって屋上から落ちることぐらいありますよね。
Ah,
それをバカ野郎だなんて言うやつは私がぶん殴ってあげますよ。
oh,
お
go ahead. Yeah,
Ah.
you could do it. Oh,
私でした。
yeah,
ノリツ
yeah.
ッコミとはなかなかやるね。アイナちゃん、ともえが落ちたの。
Yeah, Aina-chan. She's cute. She's cute.
そういうことは先に言っておいてくださいよ。
ごめんね。わざわざ言うほど
You
Yeah.
shouldn't fall from a roof.
We didn't even talk
Safety,
about it.
remember,
Safety.
safety.
Yeah.
うんうん Always safety.
わかったか。こういうバカ野郎な生徒の
It's
せい
all
で
my fault.
この屋上は立ち入り禁止になったのだ。なのにこのバカ野郎は張本人のくせして
Yeah, that's true. I guess that'd be kind of frustrating for him, you know? We're the person who made it dangerous, right?
right.
And then we're the.
But yet we keep on going back up there.
It's like, you know, if a cat falls off a roof, you'd be like, don't go on the roof again. But then it keeps on going up on the roof, so you get mad. Yeah.
Yeah.
He sure wasn't holding any punches. Even I felt like arguing the point a little after he said all that. It only became off limits after the current student council was formed. Oh. In other words, since Masahiko Fukue became student council president. Fukue, who hated me for some reason, dug back up this issue from a year ago and made this place off limits at around the same time he became student council president.
Maybe he just cares about Tomoe.
Oh, maybe he's doing it so Kojiro-sensei stopped
Oh.
smoking.
Maybe.
It didn't make much sense to me, but I assume it was out of some sort of grudge.
そうだよね。後にも先にも事故はあれ一回なんだし、
Right?
落ちたのだって霧の小島が悪かったわけじゃないでしょ。どっちかって言えば霧の小島は被害者だもん。それなのにここからの眺めが見れなくなるのはもったいないよ。
That's true. You know, it'd be
決
nice
ま
to
り
be
は
able to
決まり
see.
だ。
Uh,
安全は何者にも変えられない。
Maybe sometimes you might want to come up here and yell something that's bothering you,
You
right?
know, right?
Maybe, just maybe.
Just sometimes.
それはそうだけど。
とにかく早く出ていけ。辰宮先生には俺から釘を刺して。
すみません皆さん。
Oh,
今日のところはどうか。
music is being nice. Nose bowed her head to us. When Fukue acted superior, it made me want to resist, but I had a hard time talking back when Nose was so modest. I guess you could call that a Japanese trait. These two, like a good cop and bad cop, may have been a surprisingly good combo.
しゃあない。今日のところは帰ろうぜ。
Yeah, I think it's time to we head
ま
back.
だいいんだし。
We'll be back tomorrow. See you then.
Back tomorrow. Yeah, don't come back.
すみません皆さん。
Install taller fences?
Ah,
I feel
right?
like they look pretty tall as it is, right?
But if you look at the door, they only go halfway up the door.
Ah,
Right?
true.
Must have got in trouble. Dot, dot, dot. As I watched those two have a seemingly well-coordinated back and forth, my eyes met with Fukue's. The second I did, his eyes glared back at mine.
Huh?
何を見ている。文句があるなら正式に学園に異議を申し出
I
る
just
んだ。
thinking, why do you hate us? What did we do wrong? No, it's not that. I just couldn't believe this man was in love with Kojiro Sensei, no less.
じゃあなんだ。
Nothing. Nose was practically praying as she looked my way. I
Oh.
wasn't a god or angel, so I wish you wouldn't look at me with those eyes. Say, can I talk to you later? For just a little bit?
話
Mm.
何の話だ
Nothing major, yeah. Fukuya looked guarded,
Mm.
likely due to this being the first time I'd ever asked to speak to him alone.
It would be a bit weird, right?
こちらは話すことなどない
Oh.
So we can't talk to you?
Oh, no.
Oh,
He said no.
he said no.
I don't want to talk to you.
行くぞ
Oh,
Oh. I guess Tomoe is really here, right?
Nose wordlessly apologized and followed after Fukuya.
Oh.
ちゃいましたね。
Mm.
何あれ霧の小島が話があるって言ってるのに
Oh, now Nariko wants to know.
Well, that was roughly what I expected.
Oh.
He did seem to hate me after all.
Yeah.
でも福江に話って何なの
Oh.
面白
Good.
い話なら教えろよ
It's nothing you need to know. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's nothing funny. Just talking to Fukuya looked like it was going to be really difficult. There was no way around it. My best bet would be to approach this from another angle.
Different plan now, right?
Different plan.
John.
いいこと思いついたんです
Oh.
会長の誕生パーティー
A
を開き
birthday party for the president?
辰宮先生まで
あ
お近づきになってもらうんです
Invite Tatsumi sensei. Are you sure? Nose looked triumphant, like she'd just had a grand epiphany. A birthday party, huh? Has an elementary school feeling to
Why
it.
does Tomoe need to help with the birthday party?
Birthday parties are good though.
Why do we want to get a student and teacher together?
I think the birthday party idea is good. Inviting Kojira sensei, bad.
誕生パーティーって
But yeah, birthday parties are for everybody, not just elementary kids.
Maybe Lelouch hates Tomoe because Kojiro Sensei gets along with Tomoe?
Maybe?
Oh.
Maybe. I don't think people our age have them very often. I do live alone though, so I'm not sure if that holds true in normal households.
これ
I think that's just
先
you,
輩って
maybe.
一人暮らしなんですか
It's important to celebrate
Ah,
important things.
don't ask about the parents. Don't ask about the parents. Don't say it like that. I never knew my father and my mother passed away after a number of things happened when I was a kid. I tried to sound as nonchalant as possible, but it was still a touchy subject.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about it. It's long in the past. More importantly, a birthday party? Is Fukuya's birthday soon? Is it?
もう2週間
This is not good. This is a bad conversation.
2 weeks ago, the birthday party
Bad.
now. I think we. That's. No, did we say happy birthday to him on his birthday? 2 weeks ago? That complicates things.
やっ
Yeah.
ぱりそうですか
2 weeks is nearly half a month. It wasn't long enough to be completely unreasonable, but was still questionably late. Why didn't you throw a birthday party closer to his birthday?
Yeah.
誰もやろうって言い出す人がいなくって
You should have said something then if you wanted to do a birthday party. Yeah, no one would want to do something as tiresome as hanging around Fukuya and having a birthday party. Oh, you'd probably say something like, if you have time to celebrate a birthday, then get back to work.
その通りなんですよね
Why does she like him then? What's the point then? We can't force it on Fukuya if he refuses.
でも辰宮先生が来るってなれば
Oh.
来てくれるんじゃないでしょうか
What here? It's Fukuya we're talking about here. Yeah. I was convinced nothing we could do would make him give in. But yeah, why don't we try asking Sensei? We could even get him to extend the invitation if necessary.
それいいですね
I don't know if that's a good idea. Even so, I couldn't imagine Fukuya sitting back and celebrating a birthday party. Yeah, happy
any
birthday,
traveler-
Papa!
Has any traveler ever invited a teacher to their birthday party?
That just sounds bad. Maybe if you are an elementary school kid, then you could invite a teacher to a birthday party, but
Will the teacher go to that?
I think maybe never have.
No, yeah.
Kojiro Sensei was out in the schoolyard. Sensei, what are you doing?
When I was in kindergarten,
Wait, when you're really little, maybe, but not now. Not now.
見ろ美しいとは思わないか
Oh, tasty. Oh, huh? Oh, I followed his gaze. There were several volleyball club members running around on the sporting grounds.
4番がいいと思うんだが
You work at the school. You work at the school. I'm not really interested.
そうかじゃあ10番なんてどうだ
This is
俺みたいな
professional opinion. In my professional opinion, I think you should be a bit more professional and not look at the volleyball girl students.
I think maybe
Wait.
I think maybe this should not be.
Chico, he's not talking about the volleyballs, I think. Sensei, you're a creep.
You're gonna invite him to your birthday party?
Not anymore. I felt like I had to point that out, but Sensei just smiled bashfully, like I praised him or something. He was seriously a lost cause. That was the reality of the situation. There was no room to doubt that Kojiro Sensei was into women. I guess there was the possibility he went both ways, though. You're into women? Why would you just say that to him? Oh no, this is getting worse.
決まってるじゃないか
Indeed. Now then, what to do? I doubted beating around the bush would get me anywhere, so I might as well get it over with. What are we gonna do? The question might give you the wrong idea, but what about men?
おいそうだったのか女子に興味ない顔をしていると思ったら
No. This is
Too
bad.
straight of a question.
Yeah, I knew you'd get the wrong idea. I'm not like that. Simply put, I have no interest in love whatsoever.
若いのに残念なことだそれならまだ男好きの方がいい
Oh.
Kojiro-sensei, is this something a teacher can say? Wait, this whole conversation is not very nurse-like.
I
You know?
think Kojiro Sensei is done.
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 This is his last day at the school?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm.
It would? Does that mean you think homosexual relationships are acceptable, for example? Knowing Sensei, it seems possible he could swing both ways.
Why?
どういう意味だ別に特定の愛の形を否定はしないんだ 自分の身に降りかからない限りは
Meaning, you take a pass on any male love interest? Too bad, Fukue.
We don't even know if Fukue... We haven't talked to Fukue!
I haven't. But you know, Tomoe, he's done more than he should have.
Yeah!
今日は何のことを聞くの何かあった
Yeah, we're asking a lot of strange questions.
Ugh.
Something happened? Nothing really. Just thinking I should make small talk once in a while.
This is very interesting.
This
small
isn't
talk.
that. This isn't that. We should talk about, look at the weather.
Not the girls.
Yeah.
妙な世間話
Yeah.
それに巴が世間話っていうのも珍しいし
He clenched down on the cigarette in his mouth, sounding disinterested as he spoke. By the way, did Fukue ever come talk to you? I was referring to what happened on the roof.
おう来たぞなんかすっげえ怒られたんだけどあいつ
He's a student though.
You're scared of a student?
Uh,
He sounded pretty amused as he told me about how he got scolded. Looked like he didn't mind all that much.
屋上の鍵開けるのやめろって言われたよ
You're not going to stop just because he told you, though. Yeah. He didn't look too worried. I wonder what he thought of Fukue. So, you've known Fukue since he was a first year?
Oh,
Oh, he doesn't
where did they
remember.
meet?
ああそうだ
巴が
Oh,
落ちた
on the day that we fell? The day I fell?
駆けつけた時はお前息してなかったんだぞ。俺
Oh.
の人工呼吸で息を吹き
Oh,
返した。
things were pretty bad
命
then.
の恩人だぞ。
CPI?
信じろよ。
Oh, you're a nurse. Please don't make it sound like a oh yeah.
恩ぐらい着させろ。こっちは男の口にキスさせられたんだからな。
Are you professional?
I think we have our answer, Aki-chan. What? A kiss?
言ってなかったか？
Oh,
さっきも人工
That
呼
doesn't
吸
count.
だ
that's different though, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh, mouth to mouth?
that's not a kiss.
That's not a kiss. That's what happened?
ファーストキスを男に奪われたとし
That's
たら
not a kiss.
黙っててやったんだ。
That doesn't
Are
count.
we sure
Travelers, that doesn't count, right? That doesn't count, right? Right?
Oh, does CPR count?
I don't think it counts.
Oh,
It doesn't count. It doesn't count.
doesn't
Doesn't
count.
count. Doesn't count.
You can count if you want.
If you want to. Doesn't count. He wasn't conscious. So
He wasn't conscious. It doesn't
if you
count.
kiss a person and it's conscious. Wait. I was gonna say if you kiss a person and they're not conscious, then it's CPI.
Mouse to
Mouse.
mouse.
Do.
Mouse to mouse.
It's a lifesaver, right?
It's not a kiss.
I think the Tomoe should just go away. It
I
counts if
don't
you
like
wanted to,
audiences, yeah.
but not really.
Uh,
Does CPI count as a kiss? No,
Oh,
no.
it's
77
Travelers think it sort of counts.
sort of counts. Maybe
Uh,
22% of the time it counts.
if they're unconscious, it doesn't count.
But if they're conscious, then we didn't need the mouth to mouth, so that was a kiss. I guess that sounds about right.
Sort of.
Dot. Obviously, that would make me feel a little indebted to him. Even though it might be his fault, I missed my chance to join her on the other side. Who's her
どうした
mom? Huh? Oh, nothing.
Oh.
More importantly, I've got something to talk about. We're planning to hold a birthday party for the guys sometime soon. Are you sure this isn't a dream? I changed the subject. Actually, this is what I came here for in the first place.
福江は誕生日なのか。
Yeah.
It was.
Better keep quiet about the fact it happened 2 weeks ago already. It seems strange.
It is strange.
あいつは誕生パーティーになんか来ないだろう。
Oh.
Yeah.
Even though it's your birthday party?
Everyone always came to that conclusion, huh? At least we all had the same impression of Fukue. He was an unwavering man. How do you think we should go about it? A surprise birthday
But
party?
it's been 2 weeks back.
Surprise. That would be a big surprise. A surprise party? I see. That was a decent idea. Why haven't we thought of that? But wouldn't it make Fukue mad? Just
Yep,
picture
we'll go to
Aki-chan being like, I didn't have a birthday party this year, but that's okay, because usually I never have any birthday parties. And then one person's like, oh, quickly, your house is on fire. Come back to the house. And you come back to them, there, all your friends are there, and then they're like, surprise! It's your birthday. But, like,
It's been 2 weeks since.
right? No, I don't know. Would a party that offended the birthday boy really work out?
それはそれで面白いじゃないか。よし、やろう。
Kojiro Sensei's in though. Sensei was getting really carried away. However, if he was on board, then everything would work out somehow. Now came preparing for the party itself. I didn't have a single clue how to go about setting up a party like this. I guess I had no choice but to ask for Nakizaki's advice. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't have a good feeling.
生徒会長の誕生パーティー
It's a party for him, yeah.
どうしてそんなことしなくちゃなんないの？
Nakizaki hated Fukue and didn't even try to hide her resentment. Come on, don't say that. Nose said he wanted to do it, so let's help him out. Nakizaki was too caring for her own good. Fukue was one thing, but I doubted she'd refuse it if I was to help Nose. Well, it doesn't need to be some huge get-together. We could get the student council, us two.
That's a lot of people, right?
Yeah, that should do it, right? That sounds good. As long as Kojiro Sensei was there, that's all that mattered. I couldn't exactly say that though. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Naruko-chan. Wow, even she's just happy that we're gonna have a party, I guess. She's just forgetting the Fukue part. I knew Nakizaki would pull through at times like this. Or rather, I knew I couldn't do anything like this on my own. Sorry to always fall back on you. Naruko-chan
Just make it a big party, right?
She's just too good, you know? Yeah. Aina-chan heard the word cake. She heard the word cake.
Don't forget you need to fly.
Yeah, Aina-chan, too much cake, you need to fly. Yeah, she is sharp ears. All that was left was figuring out how to get Fukue there. Then I leave that up to Nose. November 13th. Birthday party. I wonder how it's gonna go.
不審者というのは本当に
A suspicious person?
What?
What?
I think we'll have to stop here for today.
Wow, this has been an interesting chapter so far.
Save.
There, quick save.
No, I want to save.
Save. I don't trust the travelers. Do you trust the quick save?
Save. I can see it's save.
I don't trust the quick save. Or you know, you accidentally quick save and then you quick save over what you wanted to keep saved. Let's just save. Well, I think it's time we head back then. Let's go! Hi! Tadaima! We're back for... Wow, that was an interesting chapter of BOKUTEN so far. It kind of doesn't feel like BOKUTEN. Do you know what I mean?
Why?
It's... I guess there wasn't as many cute girls, but you know... it's interesting. BOKUTEN's always so surprising. The weirdest situation so far in BOKUTEN. There's been some interesting situations. This is definitely a different one. Fumiko-chan though, that was kind of interesting with the whole computer thing. You know? It's a good thing Aina-chan doesn't have her laptop anymore too. Quick save is
dangerous.
I don't trust
I need to see it with my eyes.
Well, you can see quick save.
No, you can't.
Yeah, usually.
It's quick, so you can't see it.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
I don't trust them.
Wow.
Always safety.
I wonder though, how will the birthday party go? Do you think we'll be able to get Fukue there? What will his reaction be when we surprise him?
I think he'll cry.
He'll cry?
Angry cry.
Angry cry? Not happy tears?
Not happy, angry.
Do you think he's gonna run away?
Run away angry.
Wow, I'm surprised though that Mizuki is actually a girl. I thought Mizuki is just like, you know,
I'm not
like
surprised.
A cute boy. No, you're not surprised? I guess.
But I don't think that Nose should try to change herself.
Mizuki, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah.
We went over this.
Well, we'll have to see what happens next time. James, thank you for the super chat. Super chat, arigato. Thank you. We'll do super chat readings. We're sorry we noticed we missed some super chats yesterday. Aki-chan, you forgot to press the refresh. But thank you so much, travelers. Thank you for joining us for BOKUTEN today, and for all the comments and interested during this chapter, and also for your super chats too. Thank you.
Thank you.
From yesterday. Thank you, James. Thank you for the super chat. The karaoke has been absolutely worth the wait. Really good set as usual. And that was one of the best encores so far. But my favorite song of the day has to be Tegami. so much, James. I surprised Tegami is so popular. It makes me happy because it's such an emotional song. Aki-chan, you cry. But that means you just put in that much emotion while singing it, right? So,
Lyrics are important.
right? Yeah. Thank you, James.
Thank you.
Snipe Weasel! Thank you for the super chat! Super chat really encore!
Is this that now?
Encore?
Super chat me
Extra
encore.
Extra encore?
This is it now, right?
Thank you, Snipe Weasel!
Thank you.
And James, thank you for the super chat! BOKUTEN
Thank
stories
you.
are always really interesting and I kept wanting to see more of it. Me too! Can't wait to see how this chapter will turn out, right?
I want more cute girls though.
I'm sure there'll be lots of
Can we get the angels to come back a bit?
Do you miss
It's been
Minutes,
a
Chan?
while.
Miss
I want
Minutes?
to. I forget the other ones.
The spicy one? There's Menace-chan and the spicy one and the quiet one.
We need to see more of them.
I really have no idea where this is gonna go. BOKUTEN, you usually have an idea, but BOKUTEN, I don't know. But I guess that's what makes BOKUTEN BOKUTEN, yeah. We already have 2 cute girls though.
Naruko and Aina.
Right, yeah. I was happy to see Minamo-chan for a little bit. That was a surprise though. Wow. I'm looking forward to next time. Thank you so much, travelers. Let's share our schedule here, Aki-chan. Our schedule! So we'll be back on Friday the 15th. First part of Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. And this game is from the same makers as A Way Out, but this time we're not in prison. I'm not too sure what we'll be doing, but we're brothers, not sisters. We'll be brothers
do it together, right?
Together, right? Yeah. Will there be arm wrestling? Maybe. I think brothers arm wrestle even more than 2 prisoners arm wrestle.
Do they?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't been a brother, but on Friday I will become the big brother. And on Saturday the 16th, we have our second call session with our premium frequent flyers for April. If you haven't, one-on-one. If you haven't chatted with us yet, please head over to Discord and select whether you'd like to talk with either myself or Aki-chan. We can talk about, maybe April. You have some exciting plans. Maybe you want to share them with us. I'd like to talk about this and that with you. So please let us know. And then after that, we're gonna be playing Gonna Die Without Sushi! Sorosoro sushiを食べないと死ぬぜ! It's a free game that you can download where we play as a traveler, someone who really likes sushi so much that they're gonna die. They need to eat. But they're gonna die without sushi. It seems like a really crazy game, but we're gonna do our best to beat it, right, Aki-chan? It might be a bit difficult. We're gonna do our best.
We'll do our best.
Yeah.
And then on Sunday, Yakuza
0!
New shoes!
There and Mew
We
here.
have our new shoes. The Mew shoes.
Our new Mew shoes. We successfully got our Mew shoes, so now that we can walk all through Sotenbori and Kamurocho. And Mew. Even in the big boss battles, you can Mew there.
Yeah.
I wonder though, can we Mew in the arcade? Can we Mew and then get Woo?
We'll
and
find
then
out.
Mew? We'll have to find out. And that's our next week's schedule. Thank you so much for joining us this week, travelers. We had a lot of fun. Karaoke is so much fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time for BOKUTEN as well too. 今日はありがとうございました。Thank you. おつごうご。サイバーバンおつごうご。Thank
See you again soon.
you. Thank you so much. おつごうご。
In the next week. We'll do
Yeah,
our best
おつごうご。